Howdy to everybody. And welcome to tonight's live stream. What I'm going to do is play just a little bit of Tower Unite. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into the plaza and look around. Find a decent server to start off with. Interesting noise. Okay, so I'm guessing New York is probably the closest. It has the lowest ping. Actually, it doesn't. Dallas does. So let's join. It's a low population, good ping. So let's go check it out. You're seeing it as I'm seeing it. For those of you who do not know what Tower Unite is actually an interesting game concept. It's more than just a game. It's a place to walk around, socialize, hang out, do things, play media files, whatever. It has a lot of potential, and I don't think it gets enough popularity. If more people would actually see what it looks like, they might actually like it. I actually have not played in a while, so this is actually the first time that I'm seeing some of the new features to it. And you can thank the group from, I guess you can say, the Pooping Evolve server people, Slipgator, Vintage Beef, Corrales, and Pause on Pause. Watching their channels, they pretty much only feature the mini golf portion of this, and there's a whole lot more to this game than just playing mini golf. Yeah, the mini golf is kind of fun, but there are some other games like Double Race, and there's a new laser tag, but we'll see if it'll ever load. Not sure why it's taking this long to load, but oh well. Because my transfer rate appears to suck. And I appear to be dropping about 83% of my frames right now. Lovely. Okay. Finally. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time because I don't know, it's all using 6% of my CPU, between 6 and 8%. Interesting. Trying to showcase how great the game is, and I'm having some issues with loading. Alright, well, this is where you start off. It's the subway station. And you can see the escalators don't work, but oh well. Come upstairs. It's for the condos. And buy a soda can for thirst. Interesting, I've never really checked these out before. But we'll come up here and take a look at the world. This virtual world actually serves as a place for going and checking out and playing the different games. You can actually use this as your menu, so to speak. You come out of the transit station and go immediately to we'll go around from left to right. The Games Dome. As you see, you've got some icons on the side of the building. And you can use this to go into your mini golf, ball race, Little Crusaders. I'm assuming that's Accelerate, which is under construction. And another one under construction. There's 3 more over here. There's Virus and Planet Panic. But you would go into this little transporter device and go into those. But we'll keep walking around taking a look. And by the way, I do actually have a jetpack, which I purchased, so I can get up here and take a bird's eye view of the world. Jetpack isn't quite the most efficient thing in the world, but let's see if we can manage to get onto the rooftop here. Project 12. This is new as well. Press Q to view the media source. And you could actually add media. You could add videos, and I believe you can add music to this and actually play them here on the screen for other people to see. It's kind of interesting, but I'm not going to do that at this point because any music that I'm going to have is copyrighted, and yeah, we don't want that. Alright, so unless they've changed anything, there is no real fall damage, or fall damage at all. But we just came from over here. Cool. Okay, that was interesting. So we got somebody else flying over with a jetpack. This is the casino. Okay. You can play, let's see here. Let's play one credit. I'm a big spender, you know. Hmm, 12. Think we're gonna hit. Yay! Okay, so big time loser. But you can play blackjack, video poker, wheel of money. You can actually play slot machines. Okay, we'll be a big spinner this time, and let's play 5 credits. Ah, so close. But you got slot machines, you can come in here, it's Texas Hold'em. But pretty interesting. You can actually, you got a couple different types of slot machines. These are for, you can spin and actually get items for your apartment. And it just cost me 500 units to spend that, so the thing that I do for you guys. To say it isn't so. I want to hula doll. Alright, well, you get the basic idea here. We'll walk outside and see what else we got. Oh, what good are the items? Which we'll show you here in just a second. Volt Nightclub, coming soon. The boardwalk, let's walk up top here. This is one of the stores here. You can actually purchase things like the guitar, drum set, speakers, microphone stands. These are all things that you can purchase for your apartment. Fantastic music, like, now that's what I call elevator music, yay! Okay, but you get the idea here is you can actually purchase different things. You use acoustic panels to microphone stand, music, grand piano, which I think I have. I don't have a gramophone. You got, this is Central Circuit. But you can buy radios, laptops, computers, cameras, things you can add to your home. Same with this, your super sweet furnishings. You can actually buy home furnishings. Sweet, sweet furnishings. Over here, Rob's Imports. Shelves look kind of empty there, bruh. Alright, so you got some other home furnishing items. Magical. Okay, well there's where your jetpack can be found. Large potion. Okay, become large. Nice. It's been a while since I've been here and can't remember everything. Interesting train set. It's actually operational though. I don't see a train. Non-stop gumball fun. Colorable means that you can purchase them and actually put your own coloring on them naturally. And who wouldn't want a giant wooden T-Rex inside their house? Coming soon. Alright, so let's run on over here. Food and smoothies. So I guess you can get something to eat and something to drink here. Just kind of hoping this would have been fixed already, but or added in. But I guess coming soon. The shooting gallery. You can imagine I'll be spending quite a bit of time there. Fireworks. Okay. This is the typing derby. I don't think I've actually tried that yet. Laser tag. I haven't tried that yet either. Bowling. Yes, I actually have tried this. This is not bad. The Ferris wheel. Something all you have to do is just walk over and just hop on and go for a ride. Got a beach you can hang out in. There's a boat there and a fishing pier. I'm not sure if you can actually fish or not yet. Actually have a bait shop. Get a fishing rod, and the Poseidon. Not sure if this works yet or not. Coming soon. That figures. But it's a nice little roller coaster. It's been here for a while. Why it's not working yet? Not exactly sure. This is actually the tramway station. Pardon. You can actually wait for the train to show up and take the train. And the blue portal thing there is what will get you to and from this. Well, it's something is going on with my internet connection, so things are going to be kind of crappy right now. I apologize. And you have a theater. It appears he's either sighting number 1 or he's, yeah, giving somebody the bird. A cat giving somebody the bird. Lovely. So what we'll do is we'll come back over here to the apartment. Haven't really done a whole lot with mine, so don't judge me. No, go ahead and judge me, I don't care. Let's come over to the condos. Interesting. Okay. Vacant. This is actually something kind of new here. Alright, well, this is my actual condo. Game may temporarily freeze during loading and take an exceptionally long time to get there. I'm sorry, being sarcastic again. I've played around with some of the wall textures to kind of make it look interesting. Welcome. Hey, look, a very pixelated version of somebody that's supposed to be me. Hey, you can actually get in the shower. There's toilet paper, but there's... I guess you would actually have to use the tub. Got my lovely fireplace I can turn off. Kitchen with a lot of modern appliances. I've really stocked it pretty heavily. My basement. This could, be my torture dungeon, but just haven't filled out anything here yet. I think this was the only room that actually put anything in so far, was building a home theater. And now with this, you can also play your own media in here. And I got one of the biggest TVs I could find, but you can actually add media. You can play YouTube videos. How about that? Interesting. Oh well, we're not going to wait for this. But, there we go. See if it'll work this time. You know what? I'll make this even faster. Because Steam is wanting to kick in here and do their junkola. I'll just pull up a browser. Make this a lot faster. Do you know Beefalo Bart was live streaming right now? Need access to. So just a quick review of what you can actually do with this. You can pipe in somebody's YouTube, somebody awesome like, I don't know, that Beefalo Bart channel. And this is probably going to bog down my internet connection even more. And this is another personal image that I put up there. I'm trying It's kind of a shocker. I've got a Springfield Armory picture hanging up on the wall, but I got the picture frame and I put my own personally supplied image. Put a picture of yourself, whatever else in there. Probably need to put a texture on the ceiling. Well, it is taking forever. Another room you can decorate here, and you can go out. You can see I have my own private swimming pool and my own beachfront. It's a lovely view. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to take the actual quick link here, and we're going to host our own, since I don't want to join somebody else's game. Let's go with Treasure Cove. And we're going to play one quick game of golf, and we'll call that quits for the stream for right now. This is actually my favorite part of Tower Unite. Go with my traditional blue balls. I mean, blue ball. Essentially, you've got the arrow, and the farther the arrow is, you can use right click to pan around here, but the arrow goes is the more power that you're adding to it. Too much power in a lot of these areas will actually put you off of the course. Though sometimes takes a little bit of a gentle touch. All right. Game can actually be surprisingly fun whenever you've got a number of other people. You know, you got to have somebody to heckle you whenever you make a bad shot like that. So take the time right now to discuss the fact that what I'm going to be looking for is to help with the channel, because I know I'm awesome and that I have so much love and you know, just excitement to go around here. I'm going to be looking for a regular crew to hang with. You know, each of the different games that I play, I have my own different crew to kind of hang out with. But what I would like to do is come up with a separate crew for just about everything, and then some for specific games. It's almost like I plan to do those two moves here. Lovely. Didn't plan on that, but I'd be looking for some regular people just to kind of come and hang out, play different games together. I've got my usual people on Division that I play with, and that's great. You know, not everybody wants to be on a video, so of course not everybody wants to have a channel, and not everybody wants to be on recorded for everything that they do, but to have a dedicated crew that I can actually play with on there, where we can run incursions or whatever else. But maybe to break out from the Division and go play into something like this, or Ghost Recon Wildlands, or whatever. You know, just to do different games, have fun, maybe to promote some new stuff. I can never make that damn shot. That shot, that little small narrow approach, will actually drop you into a spot where you can actually have a much higher chance of having a hole-in-one. A lot of the holes will actually have things like that, and they're great, but some of these holes will actually have ones that look like, oh yeah, I can do that, and instantly make a hole-in-one, and if you hit the wrong spot, then you actually make a hole in 75 or so. So you really have to look at the course. Because again, we're playing the holes over and over and over again. You get used to which one's which and where you need to hit them. But if you're playing with people who've never played before, so you see this one right here on the flyby, you can see that getting it into dimple number 2 over here is going to be the desired one to get into. But how to get into it without going all the way over and dropping into that one. It's the worst of the 3 to get into. See if I can actually jump out of it. And of course not. Oh well. But if you hit it into number 2, then it drops you almost at an angle to getting a hole-in-one. You may not guaranteed a hole-in-one, but you have a much better chance. Oh, you suck. But as you see, the currency you're racking up here, the 170 U or units or whatever, the currency from the games is what you're actually earning. But that's what allows you to buy the different stuff inside your apartment. So the better you do in the games, the more money you make. The more money you make, the more items you can actually buy to stock in your apartment. So if I wanted that grand piano and it's 5,000 credits, well, play a really good game of golf and I might get enough credits to actually get that lovely thing, which I thought I had. Now, all the different holes in these games are, there's something like this. These are pretty cool with the pipes and so forth. They're nice. They're pretty cool laid out and everything else where the pipe comes out. Some of them where that pipe comes out, actually the pipe is moving. Where you have stuff like this, where the big ship's captain's wheel or whatever are actually, if you screw up the first part, well, you're just going to screw up. This part right here, you can only do so much, and it's going to get you in here. They're going to push you around, and hopefully if your timing is just right, it'll push you out where you can go through the slots in the final captain's wheel. And it's not going to let me do it. So that could happen. Well, so simple, and I screwed it up. Because it's a sunk down area, and all I had to do was just tap it in just the right spot and it would have made it in. But you can see that, so what I'm saying is each of these maps have some interactive features that you have to interface with. Some of them are kind of ordinary looking like those. You got some interesting ones like this. Earlier on you saw the one that was the raising and lowering barricades. Lovely. This one, you really got to watch out. It will go over. Played a little safe just to get up there. Not bad. Then after this is a 7th hole. I think it's where you start the back 9 is where they really start to get interesting. Usually the last few holes in there get really, really involved. And this is one I like too. Cannons. launches you into here. Let's see. Are you going to have enough juice? No, of course not. If it had just gone a little bit more, it would have launched into the second one. Then fires you from that cannon over to here. Come on, come on, come on. Of course not. Not enough. Wow, you suck. And still not enough. Interesting seagull sounds in the background. I like the ones with the cannons. They're a lot of fun. This is one of the easy holes, or one of the easy courses. It's a bit more complex. This is what I was talking about with the actual pipe down there at the bottom. It will move. So you want to time it just right so that it's right in the middle. So I'm thinking... Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, still two. But if you time it just right, it'll drop right in the hole and get a hole in one. And since I suck pretty badly, I may not get a hole in one. But when you do get a hole in one, you get a nice special effect that happens afterwards. It's another interactive one that I like. This is going to be fun. Sometimes it helps to go ahead and point the arrow directly at it and just kind of ease back to your power factor. And roll down a pair of cables to get you over to the first ship. Comes up and bloop, drops you in here. And that pretty much finishes this hole. But the next one, if I can quit screwing up. That's 250 credits towards my house. If I actually spend some credits on it. Alright, ship tool. This is the one I was thinking about where, well, we'll just let you look at it and see. Loads in here, and nice little roller coaster run. You suck so bad. Potentially had a hole in one. But why would we want that? You know, that would suck. And sucking is a whole lot more fun. Oh, seriously. So close. If only I could play golf in real life just this crappy, it would be an improvement. This looks torturous. No way to really see in order to time this. So, of course I get the short end of the stick. But if you timed it just right, it could have rolled all the way across and gone up and down, and you could have had a hole in one. If you don't do it just right, then guess what it does? It rolls all the way back down and makes it even a harder shot. Too hard, and so I will take it completely off the entire course, which I'm good at. right-clicking lets you pan left and right and all around so you get a better view to line up your shot. You can use your mouse wheel to scroll in and out, which comes in handy sometimes too. Because occasionally the terrain will block your shot or you can't see anything. Now this one, the desired spot to go for is going to be that middle lane. How you get in the middle lane? I'm sure there's a really cool trick to it, but apparently I didn't do it. The middle one would have put you straight shot all the way in. And you suck. You really couldn't get a hell of a lot worse with that shot, I guess. So all that just to get over to here. And like I said, with the center shot, there's always that chance that you can get it directly up in there and get a hole in one. Yeah, this is a hell of a lot more fun when you actually have friends to play with. Which I have played with friends. Once. Alright, I don't remember which way was which on this one because I really wasn't paying attention. But I'm assuming the center is the one you want to get into, and it's pretty much potluck pick. You have to try to get it to land in a certain spot to drop down and roll to the center. I like that. And if that happens, when the cannon fires, with any luck... Yay. Thankfully I did it at least one time. And I think I got 900 credits for that. This looks like it sucks. Yes, it really does. Alright, we'll just embrace the suckness and just keep on going. But if you somehow manage to get it all the way across there, then you can potentially get a hole in one from that. But, oh well. We'll just move right along on that one. Barrel for your thoughts. Pretty much see how much this is going to suck if you don't time it just right. And go. You can only assume what those barrels will do to your shot. This one's kind of misleading because it's not a straight in shot because of the angles. So I'm assuming that you're going to want to land a little high and put a little bit more juice behind it, but still not horrible.
Nice in.
I'll tell you an eagle on it. Speaking of eagle, you better be watching this. So I see after almost a year you finally accepted a game that I bought you called Goat Simulator. And that'll be a stream for another day, but I believe there is a multiplayer functionality to Goat Simulator. So we'll have to test it out and see. This can really suck bad. And I'm just going to totally screw this one up. Best thing to do is actually just to wait for it to get right there next to that block and then just tap it in. But I've completely screwed that up and I'll have probably about 37 shots on this hole. And then it goes out of bounds. Lack of patience is killing my game. Probably the only person in the history of this game to ever get that one to go out of bounds there. And my suffering isn't over. You know, there's plenty more to go. This is the 17th hole, so we got one more to go. And like I said, usually the final hole is usually pretty spectacular in some of these. Since I screwed this one up, hopefully it'll be a lovely hole. Hey, bogey plus 7. I mean, that's good. You get the highest score possible, right? 14. Ugh. Now, this one, a lot longer. Usually the 18th is really, 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 really long hole here. So you time it just right to get it to go either left or right, based on which direction that pipe was pointing out. And then pretty much just sit back and watch. Went down the left side this time, so it's going to cross back and forth, but let's see if the left side was the good side. Nope, I'm going to say the right side was the good side. Alright, so that's that, and yeah, that's a terrible score. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, so it'll reconnect to the lobby automatically, or I can return to the main menu. And I'm going to return to the main menu. But you can see this is your normal launching point to go to your different games that are available. Or you can go into your plaza, or you can go directly into your condo. And I don't know if there's a way to directly link from your condo to the games yet, but that would be nice. I'd like to see what would happen if you can get enough people into a certain plaza to actually get in there, walk around, joke, laugh, have fun, share videos, things like that. But we're going to stop the stream here, and I hope everybody enjoyed everything. I'm probably going to go ahead and hang around for a little bit just to see what's what. See, I've got 46,000 credits, so I need to go ahead and spend a little bit of it. Alright. And I thank you so much for watching.